So the number one mistake most young people make is not to understand safe period or even understand their menstrual cycle the way they understand rice and dodo. It may interest you to know that almost 60% of all pregnancies are actually unwanted. Listen, if you want to live freely without being afraid of when your next period is coming out or why your period has not come out, then you need to follow up on this video. Sorry, I have one patient.
Hello, doctor. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning, madam.
Doctor, I come meet you because I don't know as my body dey do me and why I come meet you and why I dey fear be say I go do doctor, you know now. So I know as my body dey do me now, my belle dey pain me, I dey feel like say I dey vomit. So but my fear na say I no wan get belle so abeg come check me make we know.
Belle. Congratulations, madam. Now, Madam Amusa, congratulations. If na belle, I go happy well for you.
Congratulations, ke? Which one be congratulations? I tell you say I dey find belle now. Abeg doctor, if na play make you stop am. Abeg come check me make I know where I dey.
Okay, oya. Lie down, make I check you. When I check you finish, we go do test. Then when you do test finish, then we go see your result, then we go discuss.
A few minutes later.
I don collect the blood test and I say I wan ask you something. You know say the other day when I come here, you no know, I just come see one of my neighbor when dey inside your hospital so. Na so I come dey hear you dey say safe period. If you know say you wan do 12 safe period, 12 safe period. Me, I bin wan stop but I get many things wey I wan do. Abeg wetin be safe period sef? Me, I wan know this safe period because this thing wey I go do I hope say I never jam rock abeg doctor, before the result go come abeg tell me wetin be safe period sef?
Safe period helps you to have unprotected sexual intercourse without the risk of being pregnant. And if applied alone, it is about 80% safe. Yes, I had to say that before you ask me how safe is safe period. But before I go on, there are some things I need to make you understand so that you will be able to understand your menstrual cycle by yourself and be able to calculate your safe period by yourself. You will not need to be coming here, Mrs. Amusa, for me to be able to tell you how to calculate safe period. You'll be doing it on your own in your house. We used to hear that menstrual cycle is for about 28 days. And by menstrual cycle, I mean the period between when blood starts coming out today till the period when blood starts coming out in the next cycle. That period is known as the menstrual cycle. And generally speaking, in most women, it is about 28 days. But you know, everyone is special. I know that your own period may not necessarily be 28 days cycle. So your own may be 34 days, it may be 24 days, it may be any number of days, but you need to be able to understand what I'm about to say so that you can calculate your own safe period for your own self if your own period is not 28 days cycle. The next thing now I need to tell you is the day of ovulation. When you understand the day of ovulation, I'll be able to tell you when you can do twe and it will score goal, or when you can avoid scoring goal and you'll be playing off target. You understand, Mrs. Amusa? In a 28-day cycle, the day of ovulation is currently 14 days backwards from the day you started seeing blood. If you have a 28-day cycle, it means that your ovulation occurred on day 14. That's why you always hear that ovulation date is day 14. It is because we are assuming that every woman has a 28-day cycle. So if your own cycle is 34 days, it means that your ovulation occurred on day 20. And if your own cycle is those short type, like 24 days, if you count 14 days backwards, it means your ovulation occurred on day 10. Now that I've told you this thing now, if you want to watch the video on how to do twe and be scoring goal continuously, check my channel. There are other videos there that will tell you how to use these principles to score goals regularly in the other room. We also know that sperm can live up to 3 to 7 days inside a woman. You know, say some sperm dey, they no dey gree dey die. So, but usually after 7 days, they go don die. We have 7 more days at least before the next period comes. This 7 to 8 days is what is known as safe period. So if your cycle is a 28-day cycle, it means that your ovulation occurs on day 14 and your safe period is from day 21 to day 28. And if your cycle is the 34-day cycle type, it means that your ovulation occurred on day 20 and your safe period is from day 27 to day 34. And if your period is the short type, like 24 days, it means that your ovulation occurred on day 10 and your safe period is from day 17 to day 24. I know you will have some questions about this thing I've said because I want you to understand it the way you understand rice and dodo. Put your questions in the comment section. I will answer every single question individually. And if you want to know when is your own safe period based on your own cycle length, also put it in the comment section. I will do the calculation and tell you exactly when is your safe period and when it is unsafe for you to do twe. I just got a message now that your result is out, Mrs. Amusa. So let me quickly check the results. The level of your blood is good. I cannot see any infection from the blood test. There is no malaria. There is no typhoid. The pregnancy test is positive.
Doctor.
Mr. Musa, nurse,
No.
emergency.